We are outside Walmart today. We're going to have a look around. We are at the Walmart at the top of North Oldley Wilson Road, where it joins the US 192. So this is one of the newer Walmarts. We're going to go in, we're going to have a look around. We're going to get some supplies for the villa and yeah, just see what we can see. It's an interesting place, Walmart. Come with us and have a look. Getting us a trolley for this big shop. So excited to be Walmart, guys. Oh look, they've got all these mini ears for those of you that like to go to Disney and do that. We have in the past, not doing it this trip, but look at the price of these, so much cheaper than in the parks to get your mini ears. So what are you looking for, Neil? What are you after today?
Well, we like to get wax. Melts.
Wax melts, yeah, we love our Maxwells. I need to get my deodorant.
Let's go back a bit. There's the Metro stuff. You only get on prescription.
Yeah, in the UK. There you go. Just one example, and so there's also loads of different stuff there for acid reflux. Of their own version of Pepto-Bismol as well. I'm going down that one. What I've been looking for. See these secret deodorants, they are amazing. I run out of my last supply probably about 2 months ago, and I've been searching for something just as good in the UK, but now I'm going to stock up. Oh, Shower Fresh, that's my favourite. Someone will have it in packs. No, do not.
There's packs over there. Oh, it's not secret though, it's the Dept stuff.
Yeah. No, they've only got this one in the pack, the Clean Lavender. Never actually tried that before. They've got this one as well. What's that one? Oh, that's Powder Fresh. I don't love the Powder Fresh, to be honest. Right. Shower Fresh is my favourite, so I'm just going to take some of these. They're $4 each.
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't care. One lasts me 3 to 4 months, so if I take 4, that's like a year's supply. So that should do. We'll come back in a year, right? So I can get more of these.
You're not going back. What's that? One's there over there.
What? Here?
Yeah, all bundled up.
Yeah, but that's the... Hang on. That's Shower Fresh pack. Right, hang on. Read the name of that. Yep.
Yeah,
well spotted. Feels much better at this than I am. I never actually see stuff. I'm really bad at spotting what I need to. So that's the Shower Fresh in a 2-pack for $5.78, which is a saving of $1.11. That's not them. That's Spring Breeze. They're like all muddled up. A lot more Shower Fresh in the back. Right, so that's my 4 in the trolley.
So are you only buying 4?
Well, that's a year's supply.
You might not be back in the
If you're not going to let me come back in a year, I'm going to take more.
You better take more.
Right, let's see. This is like a solid stick deodorant as well. You don't use it home, but
Stuff that you've got, do they do that for Manny's as well?
They don't do the secret. I don't think that's a similar thing, the solid stick. I think it's really nice not to have to spray. I much prefer the solid stick deodorant. And they have,
Yeah,
you don't get that
then.
in the UK for men. Do you want one, yeah?
Yeah.
Different fragrances you can have.
$6.97 or $12.70 you get 2.
Yeah? Do you want the dual pack?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, they've got Clean Comfort, Stain Defense, Clean. What ones do you want?
Yeah, whatever.
The Clean Comfort?
Yeah.
Let's go with that. It sounds
No,
nicer,
no.
doesn't it? The Stain Defense Cool?
Yeah.
Right, there you go, in the trolley. So that's $12.78 for 2. There's a unit price of $4.73 each.
We're saving $1.
Loads of sun creams here. I'm not sure if they're cheaper than in the UK.
I think it is.
Yeah, maybe a wee bit actually. Sun cream's pretty expensive, to be honest. Yeah, packs of 2 of the banana boat. What's that? 13, no. They're all in the wrong places, so it should be like, oh, twin pack, $13.97 for two. What was that, about $7 for one? Probably just over a fiver. Loads of kids ones over here as well. What are they? $8.48. $8.48, that's a twin pack. Right, here's some body lotions and things. Oh, we love this Palmer's cocoa butter. Let's have a look at the price. Yeah, you know what? Look, there's a big one.
That's coconut, though.
Yeah, that's what they are.
No, that's coconut flavour. That's cocoa butter.
Okay.
I'll keep it right with it.
Okay, right. So here we are, $7.97
For
the big one. That's pretty good actually. These are much more expensive. That's probably between £5 and £6, and those are much more expensive in the UK, so that's a good deal. Might pick up a couple of those actually. And there's different ones, look. For firming and toning, oh yeah, I might go with that one. Nourishing. Ooh, stretch marks. Couple of those in the basket. Right, so Walmart. What are you thinking so far?
I love this place.
We love Walmart. Yeah. We absolutely love Walmart.
There's also another place that's like called Publix.
Oh yeah, you've probably heard of Publix if you come here.
It's really
often.
cool. You should see the way they've got things laid out there. Absolutely fantastic.
Just come across this e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I actually use this in the UK. It's $10 here, and I pay about that or maybe a wee bit more in pounds for it. So yeah, gonna grab a couple of those as well. Loads of barbecue stuff here. Big on barbecues here, aren't they? Mind you, so are we in the UK actually. There's your coolers for your drinks when you're having your barbecue. These are just like little polystyrene ones. I guess you would throw them away. Yeah, $4.94 for one. Kettle barbecues there for $57. We've got lawn care. Some garden chairs and things here. Toys. Toys. Loads of toys. If you've got kids or kids you want to bring back for. There's absolutely nothing you can't get here in Walmart. Here's the bike shop. Come along, pick up a loaf of bread and a bike at the same time. Only in America. You even get the helmet to keep you safe. Golf stuff, not into that. Yeah, more golf stuff there. Honestly, this store is just so huge. Weights, dumbbells. Goodness, these are much cheaper than in the UK actually. Much cheaper. Shame I haven't got the weight allowance. Just up the back of the shop now, we've got stuff for cars. I know nothing about this, so excuse my ignorance, but I think those are wiper blades. Some washer fluid. Not my department. When we're at home, that's all up to Neil. So yeah, loads of car stuff. Can't wait to get to the groceries, that's what I'm looking for now. It's a weird mix here, you know, some of the stuff is really expensive and some of the stuff is really quite cheap. So here's Neil in his element looking at the TVs. I bet he wishes he had a bigger suitcase now. Let's see, so it's $75 this one. How much is that? $328.
Is that right?
Is that any good?
That's 75 euros.
Right up the top here, we've got an 85-inch, and that is $678. What would that be?
Will always be a tax on these.
Oh yeah, of course there'll be tax.
It's all about 7.5%.
6.5% to 7% usually. Yeah, still though, that seems pretty reasonable. Oh, your smartwatches here as well. Got some laptops here, some Chromebooks actually. We just bought a Chromebook very similar, if not exactly the same to that one, and I think we were £159, so this one's $199. There'll be tax on top of that as well, so I would say that that's just ever so slightly cheaper in the UK. I absolutely cannot believe this. They've got vinyl. Like, who remembers vinyl? I know it's made like a bit of a comeback, But they've got loads of stuff here. Did not expect to see that, even in Walmart, where you can buy absolutely anything that exists in the world.
I'm filming, so I've got evidence that you buying what you buy.
These are squidgy on the sole, they're really nice. They've got toe post bit, which I'm not all that keen on.
No idea if these prices are any.
Yeah, they're not like mega cheap, but they're not really not unreasonable for shoes. Most of them seem to be between $20 to $25.
Is that good for your kind of stuff, is it?
That's pretty good, yeah, I think that's pretty good.
None the wiser. You like the soft padding on these, don't you, though?
I struggle with my feet in the heat. Anything that's got like stitching around here tends to dig into me in the heat, so I like a smooth padded sole for anything that I'm going to be wearing on holiday. So just having a that would be ideal, actually. Ooh, a little bit of a heel here. I don't have that here, so that's actually got a smooth sole. $22.98 plus tax. So that's really nice, actually. Come back for that one. These are like the mega companies. This is like their Skechers, fakes, dupes, like the Skechers bootbox sandals. So I have the real Skechers ones. I would say that's not quite as nice as sole, but they're only $13, so that's probably pretty good for that actually. Work boots. She is more qualified to talk to you about work boots.
Yeah, let's have a look and see. These are. Not sure the brand, to be fair, but price-wise they look pretty. I think it's, yeah, I'm not sure. I don't recognise the brand, but they look, gives you an idea.
I would say probably about the UK, everything from a really pretty reasonable price, which are probably a bit less quality, up to more expensive ones.
Yeah, just gives you an idea of what sort of stuff's available here. I mean, if there's anything you want, you're guaranteed to get it here in Walmart.
You can get a little kiddie buggy here for $30. If you're doing all the parks and your little one's feet are getting tired, that might be a good investment, not too expensive. Handheld fans as well, another good one for those hot, busy park days. Oh, here's an even cheaper stroller, look. $14.98 for this one. We've got all this baby stuff here as well. Everything from prams to car seats. This shop really is, it's like all the shops you could need rolled into one. But if you're from the UK, you'll know it's kind of like B&Q, you've got all your hardware stuff. It's like Mothercare, for those of you who remember Mothercare. Not sure what the equivalent is now. It's like a pet store. We just passed a ton of pet stuff before. It's all your clothes shops, everything rolled into one. Right, time to have a look at some essentials. Toilet roll. I always feel like it's quite expensive here. Let's have a look at what they've got. Ooh, soft and strong. This is their own one. We buy these at home. It's a single one here, $3.97. We actually use these to take on holiday because they're pretty flat to carry about. And how much did we just pay in Tesco? $1.50 for one. So yeah, definitely more expensive here for this. Right, here's some dishwasher tablets. Now this is something that we find expensive in the UK. So what's this? A 36 pack for $7.78. Plus tax. I think we pay around about £5 for the same. So it's probably about the same actually. Probably not much savings to be had here on this sort of thing. Nice array of suitcases here as well. Love these multicoloured ones. They're really cute, right up my street. What kind of price are we looking at here? $78 for a 24-inch suitcase. Here are bigger ones. Let's see, we're interested to see how much these are. We just bought cases probably about the same size as that. Ours are maybe a tiny bit bigger, just not that long ago. We were £50 each. These are $68 plus tax. Yeah, we were probably just a wee bit cheaper. Love that colour though, that rose gold is gorgeous. Maybe trade in a grey one for one of those. Okay, it looks like we've stumbled into the kitchen department. Loads of different kinds of equipment there. Everything from NutriBullets to mixers. These are nice looking candles for $5. A few different fragrances to choose from as well. So we smelled our way to...
Yeah, you can actually smell all the wax candles. We love buying loads of these.
Wax melts.
This is the ones you put on the
burners.
Yeah, not the burner as in you light them, the electric one.
We have electric burners at home, so we don't really burn candles, having been
we found out the hard
before
way.
by our home, ended up all full of black smoke. So now we burn wax melts and we absolutely love them, but they're kind of hard to get in the UK. Anyway, have a look at the selection here, it's fab. Yeah, Neil's very excited. He's just saying there are rows and rows of these. Oh, they're so nice and so cheap as well. What are we going to pick? I have absolutely no idea. But it's going to be a lot. Oh yeah, we love the Christmas smells and fresher smells for summer. Maybe some fruity ones. Yeah. You know what? We'll likely be in this department for several hours, so we'll see you soon. Okay, so this is what we've ended up with for now. We might come back and get more of these. We'll see. This will do for now. What's that one? It's reflecting. Line dried linen, nice. So a good mix there of some fresher ones and some spicier ones. And Neil's top tip for these is...
Stick them in the freezer.
And why do you do that?
Because it lasts longer.
Yeah, well, they melt a bit slower, we think anyway.
It lets off the smell,
Yeah, so we store them, we've got a little compartment in our freezer. We don't use for anything else. Pop them in there, take them out, break them off, put them in the wax melt, and they seem just to, like I said, melt a bit slower, and yeah, it works well. Nice candles here as well if you prefer your candles. It's just not for us, but I know people love candles. If you're staying in a villa, you probably want something to float about in the pool with. What are these? It's the baby boat, $8.88. These donut rings here are $6.98 plus tax. Oh, cute llama. $14.88. Gosh, they've got the prices up really high here. Not good for us shorties to be able to see. Pretty good price on these beach towels. Loads of colours to choose from as well. Again, really handy for those water park days or for your villa. Lots of outdoor toys as well to choose from for your wee ones. Loads of clothes here. We've had clothes from Walmart in the past, haven't we? Some of the stuff's actually really nice and pretty good quality.
Some of the stuff.
Yeah, Neil's got t-shirts he got on Walmart probably about 6 or 7 years ago, and I wouldn't say they're still going strong.
The handy
but
is
they still exist. They're just handy for doing jobs around the house and stuff still. Here's the kiddie department though. Lots of nice things for your kids to wear. Just another look at some of the kids' clothes. I think these are more for babies this time. Again, we're pretty out of touch with this kind of thing. Don't know if these are good prices or not, but those of you with little ones will be able to get an idea if it's good value or not. Got some more of your Disney merch here. Clothing this time. That's pretty expensive for a t-shirt. Some cheaper ones over here though. $14.98 for these. It's not quite so bad. And these, there's actually loads at $14.98. And here are ones with the family names on. If you want to all match for your Disney days, make sure you don't lose any of your party. Loads and loads. Loads to choose from here. Absolutely tons of Disney merch. Here's all your Disney toys. Found the massive Mickeys now. Let's see if you can see the price there. They're $22.97, and these are much bigger. Look, his hand's the same size as mine. If you've got room in your case for a massive one. The minis are over here as well. There we go. Love a wee Minnie Mouse. Got the women's clothing here. These dresses are about $28. Got some t-shirts here, $6.98, a nice ribbed fabric. Best tops, $4.98. Again, it's that same ribbed fabric for these, but there are loads of different kinds all around. Different fabrics, different styles. T-shirts all round about the same price. Just found some men's clothes here. Neil's just away to have a little look around, see if he can spy anything good. Shirts and t-shirts here, some polo shirts, not a bad price at $20. Some printed t-shirts here, let's see if we can see, oh, $9.98 for those. Some plain tees here, $4.98. Time to have a look at some of the food now. Wow, I just love the way they lay out the fruit and vegetables. It's just so nice. Makes it look so tempting, which is good. Being tempted by fruit and veg can only be good, right? We're gonna get some grapes, Neil.
Aye.
Yeah, we do love a grape. We eat a lot of grapes back in the UK. Those green ones. Some red ones there as well. What kind of price are we looking at here? No idea. Says $2.67 here. Guessing the green ones will be the same.
Crisp and juicy, whatever they are.
Happy with those? Okay, grapes in the basket. Watermelon frosted sugar cookies, $3.97. That's a pretty good price actually, I would say, for the amount of cookies that are in there. Sugar cookies, not my favourite. Find them a bit soft and sweet. Yeah, not for me, but I know loads of folk absolutely love them. Loads of UK visitors absolutely love them. They're pretty unlike anything that we get in the UK in terms of biscuits. Oh, look where I found Neil. At the donuts.
I do love a donut.
Neil absolutely loves a donut. Yep. How much are these? So this is for a pack of six.
$6.27.
$6.97. Is that pretty dear? $6.97 is not $1.50.
Per dollar, per donut.
Oh.
Work it out.
Oh, okay. Probably about a $5 for 6 donuts.
Just like $1.25.
Yeah, loads of different flavours though. Nice. And there's the donut holes as well.
Different kinds. You get sour cream donut holes.
Mini donuts.
That looks like Yorkshire pudding.
They do actually. They're vanilla dessert shells though.
The bread, I can't remember.
I don't know
so
what that
many
is.
different kinds. Italian, Cuban.
Yeah, loads of bread. Muffins, much more my thing than a donut. Love a muffin. Ooh, blueberry streusel. Chocolate, triple chocolate. We did actually pop to Publix, the rival supermarket, last night, and we bought some muffins there. That was a pack of 4. How much did we pay in Publix for our muffins, Neil? Was it they were $5.99. They were $5.99, so cheaper than Walmart. Couldn't stop him, guys. He's gone and picked up some donuts. It's a mixed box, look quite nice actually, I must admit. Even though
$4.
yeah, $4. Not the biggest donut fans, I said, but I might try one or two of those.
You might.
Again, loads of different kinds of cookies, choc chip, peanut butter, choc chunk. There's a double chocolate or triple chocolate one. We've got snickerdoodle cookies. Just some snippets of the bakery department for you. So much choice here. Loads of kinds of different pies here as well. We've actually bought these little tiny ones before. I actually wasn't that impressed with them, if I remember rightly. I think they were more pastry than filling. They look really cute though, just like individual portions.
What, 84 cents?
Yeah, 84 cents for a wee pie. Not bad actually. Loads of pies. Cherry pie, apple pie, sweet potato pie. Just here in the frozen aisle, so we've got frozen chips here and tater tots. Love tater tots. Really nice. Don't really get them in the UK. Here on this side, got all the pizzas. Pizzas are massive here. Do you think they're pricey, Neil? Is that what you're saying?
I think they're a bit bigger than the ones we buy, I think.
Yeah, I think they are a bit bigger, but yeah, they kind of are pricey actually. Like this, for example, this is $7.66 for a pizza. Doesn't look that much bigger than what we get in the UK actually. That's pretty steep. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear Neil there, he's ahead of me, but yeah, he's saying loads of choice of different flavours and things, which is true. Loads of pre-pack frozen meals here as well. Burgers, Hot Pockets. Ooh, bagel bites, they might be nice. Unfortunately, we're not really in the market for, oh yeah, corn dogs. Yeah, we're not in the market for frozen foods today. But good to have a wee look around, see what there is. Always interesting to see what's available in Walmart. Ooh, grilled cheese bites, they might be nice. There's some biscuits, cookies you would call them here. Loads of choice. Pre-packed breads. I always think bread's pretty expensive here as well actually. There's a white loaf, $1.42, but that's the really basic one. It's not that big either, slices are tiny. Nature's Own, had that before. That's yeah, $3.64. Like it's not that big. So yeah, bread's definitely more expensive here. Smaller slices for sure. One of Neil's favourite sections here, we're in the beer section. Have you got plans to buy, Neil, beer? Oh, he's getting some Angry Orchard. That's cider, not beer. We do love Angry Orchard. It's very nice. Good selection here. They do like their light beers here. They all seem to be a big fan of Bud Light. You're not really, are you? Yeah, he's not a fan of Bud Light at all. Corona over here, some Coors down there. Good selection. Just when Neil was getting a wee bit upset there, finished the beer section, hadn't come across any cider, was convinced they didn't have any. Bang, here we go. End of an aisle, he's got his Angry Orchard. Right, so that's $20.27, and it was this big pack that he got here. I quite like these hard lemonades, they're really flavoursome. Got some tea party packs there as well. This is what I like. Alcohol that doesn't taste of alcohol. I really like these. Oh, have you heard of that?
I don't know what it is. It says hard seltzer.
Yeah,
it's like Alka-Seltzer.
It's like yeah, it's like a lemonade.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, what flavours are these? Does it say?
Heaps of them.
Mango. See it there. Oh, this is a mixed lemon, watermelon, peach, and passion fruit. There. This one's black cherry. And this one, oh, that's got a good mix of stuff. Yeah, I'll maybe be getting some of that.
Get the little, there's a little, like 6
Oh, a
tins
little
in
one.
there.
You know what? That would do. We're only here for a week. Normally we would like really stock up on this kind of thing, but it's just not worth it this time.
Looks like raspberry, peach. Which one she going to go for? I think they're all the same, Linda.
Yeah, let's go with
Peach, raspberry.
yeah. So there's peach or raspberry or black cherry. I'm going to go with raspberry. These are coming home with me. They are $7.12 for this wee packet. How many is in here?
6.
Is there 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 of these. Right, in the trolley. There we go. I think that'll do us for alcohol. We do normally have a bottle of wine for the villa as well. We've got one on the cruise.
Yeah, I've still got that.
We took that with us. Yeah, if you don't know, if you're just watching this Orlando part, me and Patrick's come over back at the cruise. So this is like the second part of the whole here in Orlando.
I've just seen something here. Sorry, Linda, I've just seen something. Check this out. Sunny D vodka seltzers. Now, people with the same age as myself might remember Sunny D. I can't say I've seen Sunny D on the shelves in the UK for years. Maybe you can't get it, but I've never seen it.
And we've never ever seen it with alcohol.
No, that's mental.
It's normally just juice, isn't it? Packed
Yeah.
with sugar.
Vodka Punch, Minute Maid. I've had a Minute Maid. So all these juice companies are now going into the...
This is the
the Seagrams, yeah.
This is what I always used to buy. Oh, I do like it. Oh, I might swap out the other one actually. I do love.
Are you going to drink all those bottles though?
Well, they're nice
in a
little
week?
bottles. Quite small.
Okay.
I'm not sure now.
It's up
Why is
to,
there so much choice?
it's up to
So
you.
difficult. How many bottles is in here? But is it 12?
Strawberry daiquiris.
Nice. How many's in here? 12. It's actually quite a big box. Yeah, we're only here for a week. You know what? I'm going to stick to my white claw and give that a bash.
Sure. Loads of wine. I wonder how much the
Smirnoff Ice Classic.
green apple.
I bet that's nice actually.
Yeah. Smirnoff ice screwdriver. I mean, half you don't get this stuff unless we're shopping in all the wrong places.
Yeah, you certainly don't get them in our local Tesco. I mean, you get similar, but not really as good a choice. Just looking at some wines here, we'll sometimes buy just the regular.
Yeah, we got one of the Gallo family whites in Vandal.
Yes.
California rosy. It's really nice.
It's a 75. It's a 75 CL that we get in the UK, and that's usually about £7. And this is a 1.5 litre bottle, and it's $9.28. Now there will be tax on that as well. I think that's a lot cheaper.
Yeah, it's about the same price.
No, it's cheaper here.
Oh yeah, for the size of what I mean is for that size of bottle, it's about the same price as for a normal bottle back.
Oh, I see, right. Okay, I see what he's trying to say now. So yeah, he's saying in the UK we would pay about the same price as this, but for the bottle it's about half the size. So definitely better value on things like wines here. Huge selection again as well. Just checking out the price of the tomato ketchup here, or tomato sauce as we like to call it back home. So this is their own brand one, and it's $3.97. I think back in the UK for say a Tesco or Asda own brand probably be about $1.50 or something. So yeah, sauces seem to be pretty expensive. Even their own like the ranch sauces and that, all pretty dear. Would not like to be doing a weekly shopping here. M&M's, every flavour under the sun. Pretty expensive, like for a big bag, they're about $8. Yeah, pretty dear. I think it's safe to say that chocolate here is pretty expensive on the whole. Love looking at how colourful their cereals are. Some of the same ones as us. We have Frosties. They've got their own brand there. How much is that? That's not too bad actually. Their own Frosted Flakes, $1.93. Not too bad. Loads of sugary cereals as well though, like the Lucky Charms here. Crunch berries, Captain Crunch, sorry, beg your pardon. So now we've got a big decision to make. We are going to get some crisps, even though we plan eating out a lot, so we're not going to snack a lot in the villa. We need something. We'll need a wee evening snack, don't we? I think so. Pringles. Own versions too. I'm not a big fan of Pringles. Neil loves Pringles. We might end up with some of those, who knows? We'll let you know. Okay, so what I've ended up with in the end are these. I'm pretty boring when it comes to crisps, or chips as we call them here. So we've got $1.50 for some wavy, lightly salted. I went for the Walmart own brand, which is called Great Value, because they are a wee bit cheaper than the likes of Lay's and things. And honestly, I think they're just as good. Okay, in the end, Neil went for these. They're called, what on earth is that called? Funyuns. That's what they're called, Funyuns. Onion flavoured rings. He doesn't know how much they were. Typically, he just went and picked them up. So he did not go for the, he says, I'm paying, that's why he's not caring about the price. We'll see about that. And yeah, he didn't go for Pringles in the end, folks. Who'd have thought it? Okay, so turns out the Funyuns are $4.82, and he says that's far too expensive. We're not having them, so they are going back on the shelf. And like a good Scotsman, he's away to pick something a lot cheaper. Let's see what he comes up with. Okay, so the Funyuns are back, and he's ended up now. Again, these are the Great Value, so this is Walmart's own brand, and it's their Pringles. And what flavours this, Neil? Sour cream and onion, and they are $1.50.
So I could probably get 3 packs of those to that one bag crisp.
Yeah, he could get 3 packs of those for the one. So he's a mean Scotsman, so he's chuffed with that now. Okay, soft drinks aisle. Here we go. We got the Coca-Cola on this side. We've got the Pepsi on this side. We're Pepsi people rather than Coca-Cola people. So let's see what we can see. Not sure how the prices of these compare. I imagine it's quite expensive here. Yeah, Pepsi, come sponsor us. We'd be happy to oblige. Right, so what we're going for in the end, this is the Pepsi Zero Sugar, which we think is like the Pepsi Max in the UK. Yeah, same colour of tin. It is $7.88, and that's for a 12 pack. So happy with that. That's probably a wee bit cheaper actually than in the UK.
That's for during the day.
Yep, that's for during the day, as you're saying. Alcohol in the evening. Ooh, Mountain Dew. Lots of different kinds of soft drinks. They do have their own brand as well. Got all the Sprites here. Flavoured water. Loads of different flavours there as well. Vickies. These have their own, again, Great Value Oreos. We actually really like these compared to real Oreos. We've had them before, and again, you get loads of different flavours. Fudge covered peanut butter, regular, got pecan shortbread cookies as well. Amazing biscuits, guys. So we've ended up with the chocolate sandwich cookies, their own brand, that's $2.44. Just a quick snapshot of the actual Oreos. Sorry, they're actually being refilled just now, so it's kind of hard to get close to film them. Here we go, Neil's old fave, Sunny D, along with lots of other juices. We're actually not buying any today, because we're not planning on having breakfast in the villa very often, if at all. If you've actually found this anywhere in the UK for sale, Neil would love to know. Pop a wee note in the comments. So this is what we've ended up with. We haven't really got an awful lot of supplies for our week, but you do intend eating out quite a lot, don't we? So we've got our donuts, our wax melts, a wee biscuit and crispy snack there, and some drinks. The responsible thing, got some water, got to keep hydrated, and that's it. Let's go see how much this all costs now.
Grapes, healthy.
Oh yeah, healthy grapes too. Right, heading for the checkout. Okay, day made. What just happened to you, Neil?
She asked for my ID because I bought some Angry Orchard cider.
Neil was ID'd at the till.
Delighted.
Yeah, look at
25-year-old, thank you.
Little young wee boy there. Yeah, he's just delighted.
Right,
So,
$163 for that
yeah,
little haul.
$160.59 for
Most of it's
tiny
Linda's
little
secret deodorant stuff.
cheeky.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, that was fun. That was really good. Enjoyed our wee shop round Walmart. A bit more expensive than we
You'll
probably
maybe
wanted
see,
to pay, but
just gives
it's
you an
fine.
idea roughly what's here.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. So that's it for Walmart. We'll just wrap this up here, I think. So remember, if you've got anything to say about our little Walmart shop, anything you love to look for in Walmart when you come here as well, leave us a wee comment.
We found
below.
Sunny D.
Yeah, we did. We did, but you've already seen that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching and
Bye for now.